Saturn is a Marak for Cancer ascendant. In general, the Lord of the 7th house and the 2nd house are considered as a Marak, meaning deadly planets. But it all depends on what is the ascendant sign, because it is your ascendant that signify your nature, Swabhav. Marak is a Hindi word. Literally, it means a killer planet or a deadly planet. Basically, this Marak is your own creation, meaning the past bad evil karma that we all do at some point of this birth cycles are represented by the Marak planet. On a higher level, even for a yogi, the Marak works exactly the way it works for a common man, but with an exception. The exception is that the yogi simply embraces death as if it is a part of a journey. Once it happened. Buddha said, "Today I will be leaving this body. Ask any questions if you have, because once I am gone, there will be nobody to answer your questions." The disciples are moved. They say, "We are moved by your decision. We cannot think of any questions. We don't have any questions." Buddha said, "Fine, I will then go." And Buddha leaves. But somebody comes running all the way to meet Buddha. The disciples stop him. They ask, "Who are you? And why have you come in such a rush?" The man said, "I have come to meet Buddha. I learned that he is going to die, and I have a question to ask. Please allow me to meet Buddha. Please." They said, "Where were you all these days when the master was moving around your village?" The man said, "I was busy with my business, my wife, my children, but now I have come running all the way just to meet Buddha, to ask him a question." The disciples said, "That is not possible. We cannot let you go ahead. The master has already left. He cannot meet you." The man started crying. His cry was so loud and so moving that Buddha came back. And Buddha said, "Ask your question." The man asked, and Buddha answered, and the man left happily. Buddha then goes back to the same tree, sits, and then starts moving towards death. For Buddha, death is just a journey. While dying, Buddha closed his eyes and said, "I have taken the first step. I am no more the body." And then I have taken the second step. I am no more the mind. And then I have taken the third step. I am no more the heart. And then I have taken the final step. The fourth step, I have entered into my consciousness. That very moment his breathing stopped, his heartbeat stopped. This is a totally different kind of death. So easy and so relaxed, so grateful to the existence. It all depends on how you perceive life. The more you will get into meditations, the more you would realize that there is absolutely nothing to fear. Someday this body has to perish. Someday all this fame and wealth that you have been running after has to come to its finishing line. So some planet has to become a Marak planet, a planet that brings death. But look, just look how beautiful Buddha is. He simply moves towards death as if it's just a part of the process. You all can also accept death brought by the Marak planet with open arms, and it is very necessary that you leave this human world with a smile on your face and not crying. We all come in this human world crying, but we all have to leave this human world with a beautiful smile. Only then this life is worth it. Only then we have truly progressed. Only then we have truly evolved through this human life. Marak planets do their role, and you should do your role of understanding the many aspects of this human life, role of realizing yourself, role of a meditating man. Only then you and all those who are listening to this podcast will start feeling good. And the fear of Marak or death will no longer remain. You will shiver, you will move, that is natural, but you will also move towards death without any reservation, like the Buddha. Death will be no more an end, but a journey that never ends. Always remember, we exist in time, but we belong to eternity. Let there be no fear of any Marak planets. Simply flow with life, and life will show you the way ahead. Meditate every day, and when you meditate, always remember, you are not alone. God is with you, and God is watching you. Meditate.